everybody, Kitty Dream Shinies here, and welcome back to Legends Arceus playthrough part 5. So we're immediately picking up off with Volo here. I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have been coiled by the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? And what do you have there? Could it be ... Ah, those are the two of the fabled plates of old. Please let me have a look. I see. There are some letters carved into them. Let's see what this one says. Where all creations was born, that is the being, the place of origin. It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? I see. So you were given the plates when you were impressed by Weirdeer and Cleavor. That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. This is my great guess, that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hisui. If we were to gather them all to decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past, oh how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way until next time. Sounds gooda. Alright. Let's go see Big Boss over here. Big Cheese. Ooh, Big Boss! Commando! Herm! Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Sui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky. You have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I've received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Alright. Complete. Benny old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. She's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed, after facing off against that Cleavor. I dare say Katie was well prepared, and she was quickly studied for how Cleavor moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. Going to work in the Fieldlands should feel a lot safer now thanks to you, Katie. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. Benny taught me how to make them. So I wrote out his direction into a recipe. You obtained a recipe for crafting smoke bombs. Ooh. Lovely. And now that we need to not worry about being mauled by Cleavor either, let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home. Katie? I've been waiting for you, Katie. My name's Vessa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? Vessa! This is kind of secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui's in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate. So please, Katie, hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. Just tell me what to do. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. The old keystone is for you. Keep it safe. Thank you. You obtained an odd keystone. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. Oh, 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invincible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I'm catching on here. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Can I ride Weirdeer into town? No, I cannot. Alright, we'll just hop over this bridge. We'll go the long way. Little wispy, little wispy. Book. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone. It just should have been. Just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisp. The one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. Alright, cool. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your search. Good luck. The next day. Oh, good old stretchy. Stretch of the bones. Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh, hey, you're Katie, the girl who quelled Cleaver, aren't you? That's me. I knew it. You've got quite the reputation, you know? I mean, you quelled one of the Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kinda scared of you for doing something so bold. I'm Arezu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, snip, but I came here to talk to Mr. Commando. See you around. Ooh, I like you, Arezu. Alright, let's talk to the Commando. Commando! Oh, Arezu's there. So it come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I have received no word from Adaman or Arita, but it's not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have my thanks, Miss Arezu. You did well to inform of Ursaluna's situation. No problem. Adaman's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Ursaluna's warden wouldn't even give him the time of day. So the Galaxy's team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden is Mistress Calaba of the Pearl Clan, isn't it? Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded, bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders meddling within her affairs. I have a new mission for you, Katie. In order for you to study Ursaluna and the Crimson Merlins, I permit you to show your strength if necessary. Alright. The next area you'll be sent to investigate is the Crimson Merlins. You will find that the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than with those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It's not welcoming. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Merlins on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place from the Merlins known as the Solokium Ruins. That is where you'll find Ursaluna's warden. Alright. Sounds lovely. Oh, so many side quests. Let's do the shop first. You there, valued customer. Wouldn't you rather I had more wares for you to choose from? It'd be nice. That it would. Unfortunately, How refuses to provide me with any good news to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring him some hearty grains, the token of goodwill. 2 or 3 socks out to do it, but I'd make it 3 to play it safe. Okay. And those clothes you were wearing when you first came to the village, I can't describe the shock that they gave me, as if I got a glimpse of for the future. There's no mistaking it. You're passionate about fashion, aren't you? Definitely. I see. Well, I have the duty of making this village more fashionably too. Let us study fashion together. You're a part of the Survey Corps, am I right? Please, I ask that you lend me your talents. I've been told that the hippopotamus, which can be found around the Crimson Merlins, have different appearances based on their gender. I feel like if I were able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, could you show me both male and female hippopotamus? Alright, noted. Pick up these side ones here. Just the person I was waiting for. There's a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me. I've been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon, but not one around here seems to understand appeal. Perhaps they're all just too afraid of Pokemon to get over their reluctance. But I happened to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo and it gave me a brilliant idea. Aw, Baneri. See how fluffy it is, how adorable, soft, how irresistibly and possibly cuddly? Once people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll all have to have their portraits taken together with it. But I need to get a better shot of it than this one. If you find it, could you bring it here? I have Baneri. Where'd you go? Sir, I have a Baneri. What can I help you with? About the request you had. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. Aw, this is cute. I was able to get just the shot I needed thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way towards getting other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. Yay! I want to go to my home and put some stuff in my inventory. So let's talk to these quests. Might as well activate them. Hey, Spot interests you in some target practice. All you gotta do is lob some balls and try to pop some balloons. Easy peasy, fun and breezy. Even got some fine prizes lined up to give it out, depending on how well you do. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. If you're up for a challenge, you just let me know. I'm usually to be found in the practice field. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do that. There's so many quests. I just want to go into my house. Shinon, oh, you're the girl from Survey Corps, aren't you? Thank goodness you came along. Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? I need to use it in some medicine. This plant I'm after here has three leaves and tastes a bit enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking Anise from the Medical Corps. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Hey Katie, mind helping me train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel a lot better going out researching on my own if I can beat you. The Survey Corps Rai challenged you to a battle. Whoop y'all butt, Ray. Well, bam. Seems right. Thought the one who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for the battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. You obtained a recipe for crafting stealth sprays. Ooh, alright. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. I took a peek into one and saw a tempting item, so I tried ducking to grab them. Pokemon inside, I barely made it out alive. You be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyways, time to make for Maryland's camp. Alright. Hold on, I want to get these side quests over here real quick. Oh my, you. You know, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. She was always so friendly with her Pokemon, just as you seem to be. I feel the same aura from you as it could become a true friends with a Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with Pokemon you carry with you. I hope you'll come show me sometime. That's all I gotta do? I can do that easy peasy. How about it? Ready to show me how friendly you are with those Pokemon of yours? Let's do Quilava. Yes, thinking. Look how pleased it is to be traveling with you. You are a true friend, I can tell. My grandmother was precisely like you, the type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. So I have a bit of a knack for her sensing how compatible a person and a Pokemon are. If you like to, you can keep coming to show me with your Pokemon. I'm happy to inform you at any time how they're feeling about you. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, a rare candy. Oh hey, survey lady. You know you need to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Be a superhero? Nope. I mean, I guess that's also important, but you need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing Pokeballs to get my game spot on. Now I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. I bet you have loads of them since you're in the Survey Corps and all. Do you think you could give me just a few, just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? I don't want to do that, but I will be nice. Give me 5 Pokeballs, sure. You handed over 5 Pokeballs. Woo! Now I can catch a Pokemon. Now I can catch a partner Pokemon of my own. Here's your reward just for you, some grit dust. Alright, well, that's fair. Anyways, I'm just gonna practice loads with Pokeballs you gave me. If you find a Pokemon that'd be a great partner for me, let me know so I can go catch it. Who's this? Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wilds. Oh, it was incredible. Come again? The thing I saw, a will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. When I was walking on a windswept run the other night, it leapt at me like, woo! As it again with my story, huh? Don't listen to her, ma'am. My big sis always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sakes, I'm not making it up. I saw the will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh yeah, then why don't you show it to me? Heh, good luck with that. It's so frustrating he won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the Survey Corps, right? And I hear you're quite the prodigy. I bet you could easily catch a will-o-wisp. Do you think you could catch the one I saw and bring it back here? Hey, you're in the Survey Corps, ain't ya? Just the gal I was looking for. I was working on these fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together after all, right? So if you have a ground type Pokemon, could I borrow it? Yes. I'll let you borrow my Geodude. Your Pokemon sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wow, it's turning this gritty old soil soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How is it doing that? And it seems we're done here. What a trooper. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the fields while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our own plowing partner. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darnest thing. I saw scoring the heartwood for corpse we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Shiram changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the lights was getting dim. All of a sudden, Chiram's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went back on that Chiram, it was right back to the full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Chiram's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Okay. There's a wisp here. There are 5 wisps remaining in the area? What? Let's talk to them real quick. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see different sized ones lined up by my side. I believe there are Weasel bigger than mine. I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Weasel! And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you're going where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Do I have a Weasel? I do! I'm afraid I look for a Pokemon one, though, that at least around 2 and 28 inches would be great. Okay, so apparently this one's too tiny. Wow, so beautiful. Here we are, my girl, the Crimson Marylands, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon and plenty of other besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right. You're heading for the Silicone Ruins, aren't you? They're off that way. If you need a pointer, see the entrance way over there? Wow. You know, I wish we could tell where our one of those space-time distortions was going to erupt. I wonder if checking your map would help. I'm counting on both of you to carry out your survey works as best as you can. Be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zutsu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Alright. Who's this? Hey there, you're the go-getter from the Survey Corps, right? I've got a request for you. You got some time? I'd love to know more about a Pokemon called Roselia. It has these gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands, such a beautiful Pokemon. I often come to the Golden Lowlands to admire Roselia, but just watching them from afar isn't enough for me anymore. You think you could complete Roselia's page in the Pokedex of yours and show it to me? I'm Caliba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Caliba to you. You look kind. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a celestial flute. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I see, I see. I've already heard about you, that you quelled the cleaver in this frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all, and you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your Sora or the Diamond Clan for that matter. The young lady Arezu offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There's much I must do, and I'd prefer not to be distracted any further. What a peach. Katie, how about you show me the strength that you could quell even a frenzied lord? Gladly. A battle you might let experience even a fraction of the power the nobles yield. But why, though? Why are you here? Grinko Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Togepi! Battle decided. Oh my, you're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. Such prodigious strength. Now let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well, now I think that settles it. I must ask you for your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wall fragment? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Silicon ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious misfortunes? There are a trio of bandits that have even hit us Grinko Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I'd like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Caliba is doing everything she can do to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. Oh. So what do you say, kind madam? Why not help find the fragments for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'd be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swiped my wares too. I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take laying down. As far be it from being letting them just get away from vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near Maryland Camp, perhaps worth checking out. This is the fire ground. It's burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the looks of you. There's only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us here, aren't you? Sisters, who should introduce ourselves properly, before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us. I'll bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll luck to anyone crossing our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Ooh. Though you spotted a 4-leaf clover, well, I'll soon have you seeing double. In the middle, sister, I'm the one clover you can't pick. Coin. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I only hurt her a little. Come on, Toxicroak, let's douse this fool in poison. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me even after I've left. Take the blasted fragments and go. Just leave us alone. You obtained a wall fragment. Cool. The weird writing on it made us think that stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. Tch, all that effort for nothing. Tell me, why are you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinkable kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. So what are we gonna do here? Remember what those ancient verses tell us? Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossom trembles and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are so numbered, Galaxy fool. Alright, well, they're angry. Good work, very good work indeed, Katie. You got the fragment back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Calaba's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she gave the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived out her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team either. I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyways, I hope you do. Anyways, I do hope you're able to help your Ursaluna's frenzy, Katie. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Oh, so you come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you'd like, but it won't change my mind. This is the wall fragment. What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why you go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're the eager or too calm to Ursaluna, That's right. I'll admit, I simply didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well, let's see, well, fragment. And there we go, good as new. Unknown letterings. Let me read what it says. All alive touch others' lives to create something anew and alive. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you've helped retrieve the fragment. I've read the passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name then, girl? I am Katie. Please lend me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't mean to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Yep. Ursaluna prefers to stay on the sludge mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Noted. See you there. Don't be late. Unknown! It's behind me! What the heck? What was that, a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Volo did not mention that there was carvings that resembled writings on the walls of the Silicon runes. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex, Katie. Ooh. Into the unknown. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. And what's that? Your ARC phone I just heard? It's your mysterious device is reacting to this new species. I wonder what that could mean. Press the Y button while reviewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to your unknown research. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown hidings throughout this region. These unknown possess a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you won't be able to battle them, but track them down and catch them if you can. Ooh. Yes. I'd like to return to the village. I think it's in this room. There's some quests. A peculiar Ponyta. Yoda, a fellow from the village, claims to have seen a rather strange Ponyta. You must investigate the matter for a good side of science. Activate guide. There are no other requests. Okay. Let's go find this Ponyta. Is that an Oshawott just chilling there? It's so cute! I just noticed that. What's up, dude? Hey, how goes it? Yota, you're here about my Ponyta request, right? Glad to have some help, LS. Here's the problem. A Ponyta like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different from any other Ponyta. It's a little scary, to be honest, but what I was told the professor, he got all excited about researching it, so we agreed to have the Ponyta surveyed and see what's what. If you'd head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange Ponyta for us, I'd really help us out. Alright. Onward! Oh my gosh, shiny Ponyta, no way! Shiny Ponyta! Oh my gosh, no way! Yeah. Throw a Pokeball. Come on. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. You caught the unusual Ponyta. Time to report back to the village. That looks so cool. Good sir. I see you caught the strange Ponyta. You Silvery Corpse folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was my good friend from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta head out in the fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fairy remains. At this time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by, but now I know some Ponyta have blue flames. It's not such a stretch to think that there would be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many different colored Pokemon are out there in the world. I hope the Survey Corps keeps trying its level best to research them all. Woohoo, that's so cool! 5 raspberries. All right. The 5 raspberries were sent to your storage. All right. Fair. We're gonna wrap up with the. We're wrapping up the playthrough here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure if you guys are new to like and subscribe, ring that bell. We did it. We got a shiny Ponyta. We, you know, I think old Granny Gran somewhat likes us. I'm not really sure. Somewhat of a successful episode. Really looking forward to recording part 6. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you guys want to join the Discord link is in the description of all my videos. Without further ado, this is Katie's Dreamshine is out. Peace!